Welcome to In the Garage with Pete, or Pro Pilot Pete, or Amateur Mechanic Pete. We are going to change the oil in my car. Let's get the flashlight out. I got it up on the ramps already. We're going to get some light on the subject. Let's pull this out a little bit. Alright, let's take the camera. Let's set it right here for a second. Ooh, it sticks nicely. I'm going to throw my little towel down so it's nice and comfy. Alright, I got to get one little screwdriver. This is going to be kind of a learning experience because this is the first time I've done it on this car. So let's get our tools that we need. We need a 14 for the oil pan. That's 15. How'd that get there? 14. 16. Where's my... sockets got mixed up. There's a 14 and I need a 10. Is this a 10? So hard to read these on these sockets, on these Cobalt. Let's get the flashlight. That's a 10. Alright, so there's my sockets that I need. Let me get a nice rag so I can, you guys can come under here with me. Alright. So let's see. Ooh, I got a big puddle of water because it's so humid. Let's see. 10. First of all, we're going to take the little dust shield thing down. Right. This one right here. So we can get, let's see what we have to get. Huh. Just some push pins. One push pin, 2 push pin, and a socket right there. 10 millimeter. And a 10 millimeter there, maybe? I know I have to do that one. Oh, maybe that one. I guess if you just want to remove the whole, you can just remove a couple maybe. So let's see. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. There's that one. You pull the little pin and it just comes right out. Let me see if I can get to that one. I guess I think what I'll do too is I'll see. Doesn't help with the light right in my face. Leave this right here. There we go. The push pins come out pretty easy, but you got to be careful not to break them. Right. Where's the filter housing up over here? Yeah. Huh. Oh my goodness, sorry. I knocked you guys over. Let's see. We got one more right here. I'm gonna crawl under a little further to see that. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm gonna stop the camera just for a second. Hold on. All right. Oops, I maybe the camera's the wrong. Golly, what a dumbass. I got the little cover off, and it just, you only had to take out one bolt. This other one you can just spin it out of the way. So there's the filter. I'm gonna take that little plug out, take the filter off, and then the plug, drain the plug. Sort of like just a standard oil change, but it's easy enough. So, all right, so stay tuned. I'm gonna get my wrench. All right, here we go. I'm gonna stick you. I like to stick this thing right here. It sticks with a magnet. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna put the 14 millimeter, if I can find it. There it is. Way over there. Way over there. All right, I'm gonna slide that out of the way just so I can get my wrench on here. Put my wrench on, right? There we go. And this oil is hot. I did just drive the car not that long ago, but I'm tough. So I'm gonna spin this off real quick. There we go. Oh, I knocked the camera. Sorry, guys. Luckily, we didn't knock you in the oil. All right. So we got it. There it goes. There's the drain, and I got the plug. I'm gonna crawl out. Oh, sorry. Here's my plug. There's no gasket on that. We'll check the pan. Make sure see if the gasket is still on the pan, which it probably is, and we can replace the little gasket. We're gonna let that drain. I'm gonna set you guys down. I don't want to get my camera all dirty, so stay tuned. So non-metal. So much non-metal. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm trying to get this on here so you guys can see. Let's take this little extension off of my ratchet, my Milwaukee. Put it on just a regular hand ratchet. We're going to put this on right here. Whew. Alright. It's not real tight, so we slide this drawer pan so we can get that right there. Well, shoot. If I can. Be nice in my ramps to get me up a little higher. I'm kind of in an awkward spot. We'll undo this one. Just got a little drip, not much. We're going to take that out. The O-ring is still up here. All right, but we can look at that after we get it out from under the car, right? Because here's the two O-rings and the little tool that you used. I'll show you guys if I can get it in there. Here's the little tool that we use to drain the oil. You just plug it in there. Does this one screw in or does this pop in? This one might screw in. Oh yeah, this one screws in. So we just screw it in. See that it's draining it? Ooh, that one works better than the pop-in kind. That's nice. So we'll let that drain, and then I'm going to take that off, put my little wrench on there, pull that down, and I'll show you guys up on the bench. We don't need to be under the car to do this. So let me see if I can turn off the camera. All right. So all I did is pop out the old O-ring, put in the new one. I'm going to put this cap back on. I'm going to wipe it off good. I can't do it with two hands. And I'm going to take the O-ring off of this right here and put that new one on. And then screw that back on, torque it down. It's like 18 foot-pounds. It's not real tight because it's plastic. The Toyota dealer had that thing on. God almighty, they had it tight. They must have used the impact. So anyways, crazy. Luckily they didn't crack it. So that's it. And then I'm going to put this new filter in too. So easy. All right, and we're adding our oil. We're using AMSOIL, 100% synthetic. This is the good stuff. Nothing but the best for my baby. All right. So, anyways, this is actually, this oil is rated for like 20,000 miles. I'll change it at 10. Most regular synthetic oil is 10,000. But I like to change it more often. Treat my baby to them fresh, clean oil. So that's it for now. So thanks for watching. We're good for another 10,000 miles. See ya.